So it's interesting, you could repeat those kinds of events all throughout New England on how individuals from time immemorial, not just here in New England and not limited to Native Americans, it can be to any society, anywhere that no longer looks at the sacrifice of Jesus Christ as having any validity, they will eventually, through the guilt of their own sin, begin to punish themselves with that kind of pain. And as you can look at the modern body piercing movement, it's as if people are crying out for some way to atone for the guilt and the shame of their sin. But they need to know one has already paid that penalty, Jesus Christ, for them. And that's a powerful truth that was illustrated in the 1600s and could be illustrated in any century. I think it's a movement today, the body piercing movement. You can rise up in compassion to see that these individuals are, I know they may not be doing it consciously, but I think it as a movement, it is a movement where individuals are actually loving the fact of put their body through pain. Now, do they consciously know that all the time? No. But I think that the modern body piercing movement is evidence of the fact that the gospel of Jesus Christ and the significance of Jesus Christ's sacrifice is no longer understood. You can't take every individual and say that this is what they're doing deliberately, consciously, but I think that there's something to do with that. I think also that Christians need to be very careful as well, that we remain separate and we remain before God, following God's rules on this, rather than our own, because we don't need self-mutilation because one has been already sacrificed for us.